While already losing this series 3-1, there's still interest to watch quality cricket. Thanaz and Johnson Charles, what a form he's been in, Ayush.
The dangerous man. And the Nepal team, for the final time before moving on to the T20 World Cup, led by this young skipper, Rohit Kumar Paudel.
First ball coming up of the final match of the series. Good decent start this by young Pratik. This West Indies A team somewhere between 28 to 30 years. Wide. You talk about commentators first. CC gave only 2.
CC in this over so far.
And a boundary. Off the bat this time. Johnson Charles gets
Bowling with that angle, Sagar offered some flying this time. Kadeem trying to go after Sagar.
It's gone all the way.
Kadeem Alin, the man from Barbados, another product of West Indies Academy that I was talking about. Joshua Bishop and Kadeem Alin getting that opportunity.
Had to reach for it. Just what a catch! Rohit Paudel. Where did that come from? One-handed. Oh, spectacular. For one more boundary. This is an unbelievable one-handed stunner. Rohit Paudel running behind. They've struggled in the power play overs. But not this time. Has compensated to that dot delivery beautifully. This Johnson Charles has matched it
A bit ahead, he would go after you.
Smashes this right in front. A 4 to follow up that massive 6. He's a very powerful man. Oh, he's treating Deepinder Singh Airi with some force now. Another one that goes out of the park. Was much flatter this time, and a big over this for the West. Oh, bowled him. Inside edge. The leg stump has gone for a walk. And Sompal Kami has sent Mark Dayal home. They're checking the front foot, no ball. Oh dear. Oh dear. Umpire asked for the front foot no ball check very late. Oh dear. No ball. Will be a free hit. And it will be a free hit. Very wide. It's gone for 5 wide. Trying to bowl a bouncer a little too wide. In fact, very wide. Everybody celebrated. But the thing that concerns Nepal is it was a no ball. Bowls him again, the crowd excited, but was a free hit. So twice in this over, Sompal has bowled Mark Dayal, but none of them count.
Struggling in the middle. Sagar Dhakal coming back in, and yes, the Sagar's touch has once again produced the wicket for Nepal. Slower through the air, Johnson just trying to stay in the back with just trying to play with that soft.
Sagar knows, Sagar has the knack of getting those wickets.
Just using that popping crease, this time not coming on with that flatter trajectory, just ball with that straight arm.
Yet again, quicker one, and that's straight in the hands of Rohit Paudel at mid-wicket, deep mid-wicket.
Well, Sagar Dhakal, 2 wickets in this over.
Bowling those odd Yorkers. That's driven down to the covers for a boundary.
From the other end, Rushton chase once again, keeping it away from Rushton, but a brilliant effort out there, but won't be able to stop the ball. Offer some.
What a player Rushton Chase has been. We have seen him, that was a reverse sweep for a boundary by Rushton Chase.
Talking about close to the home, playing only in CPL. Another boundary for Rushton Chase.
That was too short by Kushal Bhurtel to be hit.
Pretty consistently, and he's done that really well in this series. If you look at his numbers, you might see, and that's a wicket. A good catch there by Sandeep Zora. Roshan Chase couldn't get underneath that ball. And few have paid off really well. And by now they know who's gonna do what for the national side, and this is again deposited into the stands. Yielding sixes for them. Very powerful players. Big hitters of the ball. It's gone way up and long enough. Umpire Buddhi Pradhan will have to raise both his hands up in the air because another slap this one really hard, and the umpire will again have to signal a 6. It has gone all the way. Matthew Ford was unlucky this time, you'll have to say. Smashed. Another 6. Slowly getting into the groove now. Bowling form, using the right round the wicket angle to good effect. That could be another wicket. He's missed it. The fielder getting underneath it, and an easy take there for Kushal Bhurtel. Sompal Kami gets another one. He's been bowling really well. He will be looking at somewhere around 180 minimum. That's a good shot. Predicting the Yorker. Visible. Gives himself some room, follows him Avinash. And it will be another 6. Afford to miss that length. He has to be below the bat all the time, and that's a good bouncer. It could be another wicket for Sompal, and it is. Sompal, whatever you have been doing, it's been paying off for you. He's used those short balls pretty well as a surprise delivery to both the batters. They were not expecting it. Cleaned him up. Gudakesh Moti has no answer to this fiery delivery by Sompal Kami. 2 wickets he is picked up in the penultimate over of the innings. And Avinash Bora will be bowling the final over. Very cheeky. How fine has that gone? Just go hammer and tongue. The first 6 of the final over. 5 on which the first and the third. Matthew Ford got a promotion of the order.
The potential of Kushal Bhurtel. Let's see what he got for the second ball.
Punches this down the ground. Vintage Kushal Bhurtel. Likes playing on the rise as well. Only 2 in the first, 11 in the second. He's going after the bowler. The connection not as proper as it was in the previous occasion, but the result is the same. And other CAN board members in the background. Wonderfully done. Opened the face of the blade. Just utilized the pace of McCoy, who's really fast. Straight up, fielder underneath it, and Kushal will have to walk back again. Opening the innings, Anil Shah. Plays over the third again. Replicates exactly what Kushal Bhurtel did in the third.
Sound bowler. This time around, he gets the meat of the bat all the way for a maximum.
A score north of 200 today. He goes after this. Into the crowd. Huge hit. Asif Sheikh.
Previous over, failed it twice, but this time around just got underneath the ball and hit it a mile.
Reciprocating to Nepal's. Oh, this has gone up. High up. And handsome enough. 6.
That's the biggest
Kind of variations they're using on this tube pitches. Yet again a boundary for Anil Shah. Stand and deliver, as we all know what Anil can do. 1s and 2s.
Asif trying to create room for himself. He goes high and he goes handsome. He created that room.
It's high time that the other batsmen need to take up the responsibility. That was a big heave, a thick, and we really need to work over that over bowling. That's huge 6 over mid wicket by Anil Shah.
This time Asif goes and he goes big. A brilliant shot, just getting underneath the ball. Joshua Bissap coming in, played with that field. He goes big, he's going after this youngster. He's going after the young man Joshua Bissap. Kept plan from here to just target one of the West Indies A bowlers to just add that pressure. West Indies got to their 112.4 overs. Once again, oh what a sight to see. A brilliant shot.
They stand tall.
The fielder just trying to get to the ball, but the pace of the ball. Oh, how do you describe this shot? Just utilizing the pace of the ball, playing with the field set. This is turning out to be a big over for Nepal.
He played in the previous edition. What a shot by Asif Sheikh, way up in the sky, and that's been taken for a catch. For a moment it seemed like that was flying all the way.
And Kushal has walked in. Anil. Roshan Chase has played 49 tests for the West Indies. Vintage Kushal Malla. Right out of the screws. And Kushal has thrashed this one down the ground.
Well, that's what he's known for, Kushal Malla. He's a big guy.
He's looked in good touch. Built a big partnership with Asif Sheikh. These kind of deliveries will only go one way when Anil Shah is in song, and with that 6 he'll get to his 50. What a time to get to his 50.
Getter of the Prime Minister's Cup. Anil Shah has done it in the international stage as well. He's got a big potential.
They unite people across boundaries. Anil Shah goes against the turn, but he has found the middle of the bat, and this is one of the biggest hits. Treated ferociously this time by Anil. Massive slog sweep over the mid-wicket boundary. Matches, he was run out in both the occasions. Kushal Malla. Leading edge, easiest of catches. And against the run of play, Nepal have lost another wicket this time. 50 runs in only 9 balls. Cuts that one really hard. Oh, it looks like he'd been batting somewhere for 1 hour. Doesn't waste any time. The first ball has been cut for a boundary.
Devendra Singh Airy, the very first ball he faces with his great bat speed, slashes the ball, and it's 4 runs.
Judged really well. Was not a bad delivery. Was a slow run attempted, but Kushal was ready for it. Get into an accident. Fulls. Has he got enough? No, he hasn't. Easiest of catches, Fabian Allen says thank you very much. Devendra Singh Airy has been up in the air again. I don't think he's got enough. Oh, he has. It was a miscued shot. Stayed in the air for a long time. Allen was getting underneath it. He was chasing the ball. A tremendously powerful hitter of the ball. He had his heart in his mouth for a moment. The ball took the hit. So the first ball has been hammered for the 6. Just the slow one. Has he done it enough? He'll get a boundary. He will get a boundary. Most soothing melody. Want their team to win every match. They've come in numbers. Lucky runs, but Kushal will take them. Everything going Nepal way now. Everything is going Nepal's way. 12. Much more convincing. Straight back. 4 consecutive boundaries. He's a nightmare to all the bowlers. It's because he can do this.
If you ball there to Malla, he's gonna hit it.
Cuts this one. Has he found the gap?